Several weeks ago, military confrontations once again erupted between Palestine and Israel. The conflict between these two nations has now also drawn the involvement of the United States. The war has resulted in the reported deaths of 413 Palestinian citizens. Meanwhile, the death toll in Israel has reached 700 individuals. Upon hearing of the attacks by the Palestinian Hamas forces on Israel, the United States promptly responded. The U.S. Defense Secretary, retired General Lloyd Austin, ordered the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald R. Ford, to move towards the coast of Israel and dispatched several fighter jets. So, what exactly are the specifications of the ship and planes that the U.S. has sent to aid Israel? Let's delve into a detailed explanation below. The USS Gerald R. Ford is a state-of-the-art nuclear-powered aircraft carrier developed by the Newport News Shipbuilding Division of Huntington Ingalls Industries for the U.S. Navy under the CVN-21 aircraft carrier program. The carrier was delivered to the U.S. Navy in May 2017 and became operational in July of that same year. Weighing in at a massive 100,000 tons, the USS Gerald R. Ford stretches to a length of 1,106 feet and stands at a height of 250 feet, equivalent to 25 decks. Despite its hefty weight, this vessel can achieve speeds of 30+ knots, roughly translating to over 56 kilometers per hour. Notably, the size of the USS Gerald R. Ford surpasses its predecessor, the Nimitz-class carriers. Additionally, the Gerald R. Ford boasts 23 new or enhanced systems compared to the Nimitz-class vessels. It's anticipated that the advanced technology onboard this new class of aircraft carrier will lead to a 30% reduction in maintenance requirements and a decreased workload for its crew. Another key operational performance enhancement over the Nimitz class is its ability to increase rapid strike capabilities, with a capacity to launch up to 160 strikes in a single day. Continuing on the topic of armament, the USS Gerald R. Ford is equipped with two launchers for the RIM-162 ESSM and RIM-116 RAM missiles, 3 Phalanx close-in weapon systems, CIWS, and a 25mm Mk-38 machine gun system. Powering this colossal ship are two Bechtel Corp A-1B nuclear reactors, each boasting a capacity of 300 megawatts. With its 4 propellers, the ship's range is essentially limitless. Moreover, the USS Gerald R. Ford is also outfitted with advanced sensors. In October of 2008, Raytheon was contracted to supply a dual-band radar, DBR, system developed initially for the Zumwalt-class destroyers to be installed on the Gerald R. Ford. This DBR system combines phased arrays in both the X-band and S-band frequencies. The USS Gerald R. Ford has the capacity to carry up to 90 aircraft. This includes the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, FA-18E, F Super Hornet, E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, the electronic warfare plane EA-18G Growler, MH-60RS helicopters, as well as various unmanned aircraft and combat vehicles. The carrier is designed to meet a higher rate of rapid strikes, that is, 160 quick strikes per day, with a surge capacity of up to 220 quick strikes per day during crisis situations. The flight deck has a smaller, repositioned island. Additionally, 3 out of the 4 elevators are located at the edge of the deck. The deck's expansion also provides increased aircraft parking space. Meanwhile, the aircraft servicing stations are conveniently located near 18 refueling and rearming spots. It's worth noting that the USS Gerald R. Ford completed its flight deck certification and the certification of its Air Traffic Control Center in March 2022. Just a heads up, folks. The F-35 Lightning, its full designation, stands as one of the most advanced 5th-generation fighter jets in the U.S. Air Force's fleet. This jet comes with stealth capabilities and, intriguingly, can take off and land vertically, much like a helicopter, specifically in the F-35B variant. 9 countries were involved in the development of this aircraft: the United States, the UK, Italy, the Netherlands, Turkey, Canada, Denmark, Norway, and Australia. But it's not just reserved for these developers. The F-35 has been marketed beyond these nations, with Singapore being one of its purchasers. According to various sources, the F-35 can hit speeds of 1.6 Mach, around 1,199 miles per hour. Its outstanding performance is powered by a single Pratt & Whitney F135 PW100 turbofan engine. With its fuel tanks brimming, this fighter jet can cover a distance of up to 1,349 miles. Regarding its weaponry, this jet is equipped with a 1X GAU-22 A25mm cannon for the F-35A model, an optional pod with a 25mm cannon for the F-35B and F-35C variants, AIM-9X Sidewinder missiles, AIM-120 AMRAAM, AIM-132 ASRAAM, JSOW, Brimstone, Meteor bombs, GBU-31 30 seconds JDAM, WCMD, Paveway laser-guided bombs, and free-fall bombs. The F-15 fighter jet is renowned for its air superiority, achieved through a blend of maneuverability, acceleration, range, weaponry, and advanced avionics. The F-15 is armed with electronics and weaponry that enable it to detect, acquire, track, and engage enemy aircraft while operating in hostile airspace. Its weapons and flight control systems are meticulously designed to ensure effective air-to-air combat, even with just a single crew member. But that's not all. A standout feature of the F-15 is its multi-mission avionics system. This includes a heads-up display, cutting-edge radar, an inertial navigation system, flight instruments, ultra-high-frequency communication, a tactical navigation system, and an instrument landing system. Furthermore, this aircraft is also equipped with an internally mounted tactical electronic warfare system, a friend or foe identification system, electronic countermeasures devices, and a centralized digital computer. The F-15's versatile pulse Doppler radar system has the unique ability to scan upwards, monitoring high-flying targets, and downwards to track low-flying targets without interference from ground conditions. The F-15 fighter jet can detect and track small, high-speed aircraft and targets from beyond visual range. This radar feeds target data to the central computer and projects it onto the heads-up display, even providing specifics on the type of enemy aircraft. This fighter jet, originating from Uncle Sam's Land, measures 63.8 feet in length, 18.5 feet in height, and has a wingspan of 42.8 feet. The aircraft weighs in at 20.41 tons and can carry a maximum takeoff load of 36.70 tons. Consequently, the F-15 can reach an astounding speed of 1,875 miles per hour and fly at an altitude of up to 65,000 feet. Moreover, it boasts a range of up to 3,450 miles. When it comes to its armament, the F-15's weapon composition varies depending on its model. The F-15A, B, C, D models, designed for air-to-air combat missions, are equipped with a 20mm cannon, AIM-120, AMRAAM, missiles, AIM-9, Sidewinder, missiles, and AIM-7, Sparrow, missiles. What do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments section below about the conflict between these two countries. By the way, let's hope the United Nations quickly resolves the conflict between these nations.